little biscuit. How are you, man? So today, basically, we're gonna be eating. The day before, I ate four raw eggs, right? Today we're gonna be eating. We're gonna be eating five raw eggs. So basically, I put them right here. Can you even see? How do you even think you can see? Actually, let me show you this, right? So this right here, I have this milk. This milk, don't worry about it. This not even for me. But there's these eggs, and then there's these eggs, and then there's this raw milk right here, and some coffee, and then obviously there's some dates. So I was thinking we're gonna take 5 raw eggs, and then we'll be talking. Cause I need to talk to you, right? I need to talk to you about some stuff, some important stuff. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm gonna be talking to you about. But I'm pretty sure the eggs are gonna put some downloads in my brain. Yeah, they're gonna put some downloads in my brain. And then as a result, okay, that's it. That's enough. 5 eggs. 5 eggs for today. Some of you guys, not yesterday, the day before, when you saw I was eating the raw eggs, you guys were like, ew. I'm like, how is that ew? Should I eat them in the fancy cup? Yeah, should I eat them in the fancy cup? Like this one? You know what? Sure, if it fits, then we'll do it. This one right here. Let's just wash it first. Oh, this is gonna be good, man. This is gonna be good. Where should I put you though? Can I put you here? Yeah, I'll put you. No, I can't put you there. It's gonna fall. How about this? I'll put you right here. Is that okay with you? You're not talking, bro. All right, so I need to get more muscle, man. More muscle. So I came into this new place and then I canceled my gym membership because now the gym is too far. I'm not gonna drive all the way to the gym. Here we go. 5 of them. Can you see this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can see this. By the way, these eggs, I've noticed that these are the eggs that are unpasteurized. Anytime I eat them, it doesn't feel the same as when you eat the eggs that come from the grocery store. Yeah, it doesn't feel like that, which that's a good thing. Because these eggs are raised like the chickens that did these eggs. They're truly, oh, it doesn't even fit. No, I'm gonna have to eat the last egg by itself. Oh boy, I hate doing this, man. I hate doing this, but what other choice do we have? No, seriously, tell me, what other choice do we have? If you think we have a better choice, then let me know. But I'm telling you, there is no other choice. It's just, I don't know why you don't believe me. Fancy cup too, because it's been proven that if you drink it with a fancy cup, your muscle is also going to increase. You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying? Dang, look at my arm. It doesn't even look that big, but I need to get bigger, man. That's what we need. We need to get bigger. Are you ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready for this too. Basically, what we're doing is we're eating embryos. Like, you know how babies have stem cells? You know how celebrities, they take adrenochrome? That's basically what we're doing. We're taking the adrenochrome of chicken eggs, or chickens, baby chickens. Astaghfirullah. All right, let's go. Yalla, bismillah. That's not that bad. So cold. These eggs have been in the fridge the entire day, the entire week. So they're cold. Last one. And that's it. That's it, man. Was that so hard? It wasn't hard. And that's it, we're done. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding, bro. But that was actually, not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Okay, now, I just need to wipe my hands. So this is, I'm planning on doing this like every single morning. Every single morning I'll come, and this is the thing that I'll be doing. I'll just be eating raw eggs every day. So why raw eggs? Yeah, like why raw eggs? There we go. I don't know, bro. It's just I've seen they say celebrities when they hire coaches that try to get them fast weight, what they do is that they just get them on a raw egg diet. I don't know how many raw eggs do they eat. But then there was also this guy on TikTok that got banned. He used to eat 9 raw eggs. I'm planning on eating 10. 5 in the morning, 5 at night. But again, the eggs that I'll be taking is like unpasteurized, pasturized. They're coming from where? Where are they coming from? They're coming from a farm. A Muslim guy actually comes and delivers it to me. So he delivers the eggs and then he delivers the milk. Which is actually, it's very cute. Yeah, it's very cute. And so far I've noticed these eggs, when I take them, there's nothing but good that's coming from them. Like you can tell, I've tried both eggs. I've tried eggs of the grocery store and eggs of these. And these eggs are the best! Literally the best. This guy on TikTok, right? He used to make videos, him chugging those raw eggs. 9 of them at the same time. Which I noticed, I'm like, it's not even that hard. It's literally not even that hard. He used to chug 9 of them. And he used to say that these eggs have stem cells. And his body was like so... I think it's better than mine. Is it better than mine? Yeah, well, it was better than mine. His body was ripped. I've noticed even like nowadays, I haven't even... This is like... I don't even know which day this is. But I've noticed even like my body's starting to get a bit more ripped. Which is pretty nice. But this guy used to eat so many raw eggs a day. And he says they contain stem cells. And these stem cells, they make your skin better. They make your... Just make your body better. Because it also has cholesterol. My cholesterol is bad. Like I forgot which one it is. But I did a blood test. And my cholesterol is actually, it's not good, it's bad. But these eggs, they have the good cholesterol. So then when you take them, it's good for you. That's what I'm experimenting with. Yeah, that's what I'm experimenting with. Which is pretty nice. But come, let me take you outside. I'm going to take you outside. And we're going to be sitting in the... We're going to be sitting in the forest for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Don't worry, don't get scared. It's actually nice weather outside. Yeah, it's very nice weather. It's very nice weather, man. Here's the thing. So I got this place, it's near a forest. It's right next to a forest. But I don't want to show you what the house looks like. But see, it's like a forest just right behind me. And it's actually it's a pretty decent forest. The reason why I got this next to a forest is because when you're next to a forest, or when you're next to things that have like raw things, like you know how I was eating raw eggs, right? And then I believe in drinking raw milk, basically everything raw. I notice when you're next to raw things, your vibration starts to get better. And what I mean by vibration is just your state of being, like the way you feel. The way you feel starts to get very better. And then if you're always like feeling good, you'll notice that this is going to transfer to your work as well. It's going to become your personality. Like if you go and you have a forest next to you and you're constantly taking walks in the forest, your vibration is going to get better. And don't be like, oh, vibration. You're saying the word vibration. That's one of those new age things. It's just the way you feel is going to get better. Oh, what is this? Look at this. Wow. The bad thing is that there's going to be so many bugs around here. So many bugs. This place is filled with bugs. Anyway, that's the downside. But that's okay though, honestly. Even though I hate bugs. Yeah, I hate bugs a lot, but that's okay. But that's what you need to do too. Like, I used to go when I was in university, right? When I was in university, I would go and I would take walks. I call them purposeless walks. I take walks in the forest that's in the university. Why did I used to do that? Well, I used to do that because you're constantly sitting between four walls, right? Four walls. And then if you're constantly sitting between four, what the heck is this? Something is so sticky. Ah, this is disgusting. Oh man, there's something sticky on my hand. No, whatever, man. Yeah, that's the disadvantage of being in a forest. But I actually think this is the eggs, and I just made the chair bad. No, look at this, bro. I think I just made the chair bad. My wife is gonna get so mad. Don't tell her though, okay? If she's watching this, don't tell her. Because she really likes these chairs. What was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, I used to take walks in the forest, and then in that forest, when you just take a walk with no purpose, take a walk with no reason, with no goal. It's the same thing as what I said in the previous video, where I was like, sit down as like a mini retirement. These are the four things I do. Four things I do, which I've noticed they're very important to you being able to live moment to moment with the will of Allah. So the first one is the one in the previous video, which is that mini retirement meditation thing where you just let your brain just do whatever it wants. That's one thing. Don't give it a name. It's just whatever. Mini retirements every single day. That's what I do. Second one is when you take purposeless walks. Purposeless walks. You'll notice both of them have purposelessness. And it's because purposelessness, they say the highest goal to have is no goal. And see, there's like two different things, right? There's the dumb people, the people that have no goals in life and they do nothing. They have no pursuits. They have nothing they want to do in their life. And then there's, like, it goes like this, right? Then there's these people in the middle. They're like, man, my goal is to do this. My goal is to do that. I want to have a house. I want to have a car. I want to have a this. I want to have a that. These are the people in the middle. But then you get to the end, and then the dumb people, they're literally the same as, I'm getting messages. Yeah, the dumb people are literally the same as the people that are smart. So the smart people they say the same thing, which is purposelessness. There is no goal. No need for a goal. Why is that? Why do you think that is? The reason why this is because, and by the way, I'm talking about, don't be thinking I'm talking about passivity, being passive, not doing much. I'm talking about still doing a lot. That's the thing. I'm not saying be passive and don't do work. That's literally not what I'm saying. I'm saying at some point, when you go through so much work, you'll reach a point where you'll notice that no work is the best work. Do you understand what I mean? This is something very hard to explain because you just have to go through it. Because when people first hear it, they're so conditioned, they're going to be like, this is stupid. I need to go and do work. I need to go and do this. I got to hustle. And I agree with that. And I used to do that a lot. But you'll reach a certain point where you're like, the best hustle is no hustle. Because you let the will of Allah flow through you. That's why. When you're empty, when you're still, you let the will of Allah flow through you. So again, when you look at a forest, right? Look at a forest. The leaves of the forest, they went from green to yellow. Did they do anything? No, it's just, they're just being. That's all they're doing. You can even just see it. They're not doing a single thing. They're just being. You don't even see them change color, and then yet they still change color. It's just there is this divine intelligence that's within them that's making them do everything. If you ever get a cut on your finger, on your hand, do you ever do anything to fix the cut? You don't do anything. Like, obviously you stop the blood first, but then watch the cut. You'll watch it every single day. Eventually it's going to disappear by itself, and then you look back and you'll just be like, what? It disappeared. And the way it moves, like, I'm burping a lot. The way it moves, you don't even see it moving. Like, the way it heals, you don't even see it heal. You can look at it for an entire day and it wouldn't even look like it's doing anything. It's kind of like when clouds form. It doesn't look like they're doing anything. But then, and it's mesmerizing when you look at them too. But then you look back again with an awakened mind and you'll be like, what? Or you look at the sun when it's moving. Look at the sun and all of a sudden it just changed direction, like it moved. It's like, what the heck? How did the sun just move out of nowhere? And I've been looking at it, which is insane. Like, this divine intelligence is within everything and it's running everything. Your liver has been doing things and you don't even know that it's been doing things. Your skin's been healing and you don't even know that it's been healing. Everything's been doing everything and you don't even notice that everything has been happening. This is what I'm saying. So when I say the highest pursuit is no pursuit, the highest goal is no goal, that's what I mean. Because basically what you're doing in this case is that you're almost like allowing Allah to move you through the direction that Allah has already planned for you. Instead of you looking for trying to do things that you plan, like you want to be a millionaire, yeah. And you keep saying, I want to be a millionaire. And then you keep doing things to make you a millionaire. It's going to take so long. When in reality, let's just say your path is not to be a millionaire. Your path is to almost like whatever it is. Like some people, they live off grid and they're abundant. They can do anything they want. That is way better than a millionaire. They're not even restricted by government. They're not restricted by taxes. Some people, if they just let the will of Allah flow through them, they might even become billionaires. You actually never know. That you never know. Allah has a way better plan for you. Just because some dum-dum convinced you on YouTube, not me, right? Some dum-dum convinced you that 10K per month is the best goal, and now you keep putting 10K per month as your goal, and you think that's the best goal, and then you keep hustling and hustling and you get nowhere. What if Allah wanted you to make more than 10K per month, but you've only restricted yourself to 10K per month work ethic? Do you understand what I mean? Does that mean, 10x your goal and make it 100K per month? No, just don't have any goal, which is very contradictory. What I mean also is, don't be restricted by a number. Even if it was 100 million. Who said that you're worth only 100 million? Like, you could be worth way more. So what I mean is, go and do the work. Go and do the work that you need to do. Do it in the best way possible. But be empty. Be empty. Don't be worried about the outcome. Don't be worried about, is this going to help me get subscribers? Is this going to help me get whatever it is? And you know what? That's also why I made this channel too. Because it's raw. Raw eggs, raw milk, raw nature, raw videos, raw walks. Everything raw is the best. Literally everything raw is the best. So why add things that are not raw? So even your goals, make them raw. Like, do the work and do it raw. Do you understand what I mean? And then eventually what's going to happen is that you'll wake up one day and then you'll just see yourself like, the heck, how did this Lamborghini reach my garage? How did this beautiful wife, reach my bed? How did this house, how am I inside this house all of a sudden? Most of the time, those things that people make as goals, you'll most likely get those things by accident without even noticing. Even the body. Like, I remember like just yesterday I was so skinny and all of a sudden it's not even that big. But still it's getting bigger, which is like, I used to be way skinnier back then. Way skinnier. I just set out, well, I didn't even set out a goal. I'm just like, I need to gain weight. That's all it is. I started eating more, going to the gym more, and all of a sudden I ended up with a pretty different body. My wife likes it, so that's pretty good. You know what I mean? Yeah, like those things that you aim for, even Allah, when Allah sees you aiming for those things, even Allah, like, trust me, it's like, Allah's like, Habibi, like my beautiful slave, my nails, I need to cut them, I know. It's like, I've made you as my highest being. You are made for Jannah. And all of a sudden now, you're here writing down as a goal, I want to get a Lamborghini. I want to make 100K per month. I want to be like a millionaire. I've made you for way more than that. I've made you for freedom. I've made you for abundance. I've made you for the ultimate luxury. Read the Quran. What does Allah say is going to be in Jannah? Whatever you desire. Everything and more. We still have way more. Everything that you want is going to be there. So you were actually made for Jannah. Otherwise, Allah wouldn't have created Adam in Jannah. Because Adam, Allah was going to send him down anyway to earth. But Allah still created Adam in Jannah initially. Which means you were made for Jannah, Habibi. Like Jannah is your real home. And then here you are setting some dumb goals, some limiting goals, some goals that it's like, why are you limiting yourself, cutie? On a serious note, why are you limiting yourself? So let go of everything. And that's why I say go do that purposeless walk. Do purposeless walk. Because then you'll realize like, and also by the way, when you go on this purposeless walk, just go outside with no intention and just start walking. Start walking. You'll end up somewhere so nice, you'll be like, how did I even end up here? Every time I do it, I'm like, wait, I never even know such a place existed. And it's so beautiful. That's how nature works. That's how Allah makes nature work. In the best way possible. Oh, you know, I actually put the phone on spring water, which is also raw water. It's so funny. Everything here is raw. It's beautiful, man. Raw nature is the best. And also, don't be surprised when you watch raw documentaries of nature. A lion eats a deer. Sometimes lions are eating a hippo with the hippo still alive and the face is just this. That is also part of nature. So is it all going to be nice? No, this is dunya. So it's still going to have violence in it. It's still going to have aggressiveness in it. It's still going to have war in it. And that's all good. It's part of the whole script. It's all good. But even that has mercy in it. Like if a lion is not going to be eating the hippo, or if it's not going to be eating the deer, if you take away all the lions, the food chain is going to be disrupted. You'll have too many deers. You'll have an issue with nature. So everything has to work in harmony. The bad has to exist with the good. They both have to exist. The cold has to exist with the hot. The male has to exist with the female. They all have to exist together. Do you know what I mean? But if this was helpful, man, just let me know.